Do you crave romantic suspense that keeps you absolutely glued to the page, with high stakes, a brooding hero, and a brilliant heroine? If so, get ready for an electrifying ride. Welcome back, book lovers. Today we're diving into Fatal Deception by April Hunt, also known as April Asher, the third heart-pounding installment in the Steele Ops series. I received this book in exchange for an honest review, and I'm thrilled to share my thoughts because this one was genuinely good. This book introduces us to Roman Steele, a man who learned a very hard lesson about trust while serving his country, costing him a leg for his loyalty. Civilian life suits him, as long as he doesn't have to deal with too many people. But when he's called in to investigate a high-security lab break-in, he finds himself immediately butting heads with the lead virologist, Dr. Isabel Santiago, a woman as infuriating as she is beautiful. Isabel is desperate. Criminals have broken into her lab and stolen a deadly virus, and she's in a race against time to find them before her research is weaponized. But first, she has to put her trust in this brooding security expert, Roman, who seems to see danger around every single corner. As they race to track down the culprits, these two unlikely partners discover there's far more at stake for them than they ever imagined. But only if they can stop the enemy in time. Overall, the book was excellent. The suspense and danger practically leaped off the page, keeping me on the edge of my seat throughout. I particularly loved watching Roman, who has such a hard time trusting after his past, learn to overcome that for Isabel. They didn't exactly hit it off when they first met, but watching them learn to work together, understand each other's perspectives, and ultimately place their trust and faith in one another, especially if they were going to survive, was incredibly compelling. For me, Roman is definitely the favorite character in this one. He's been through so much, and watching him try to overcome his past and put faith in someone for the first time in a very long time takes immense courage. Following him and his team as they help Isabel track down the stolen virus and uncover the motive was absolutely gripping. The Steele Ops team truly works great together. You can feel their bond as a family. They mesh so well, always having each other's backs, which becomes incredibly evident as they travel to Alaska to help Isabel's mentor. They understand the dangers, yet they're all in, and Roman is accepted without question. I loved seeing his growth, how he continuously strives to be the man he hopes to be, how he finally lets someone in and finds love. His unwavering faith in Isabel, even when that's all that's left, is truly remarkable. He shows her love, understanding, and support even when you might doubt he can or will. That, for me, is what makes Roman so amazing. His belief and his ability to face fear and death with such profound faith. Isabel is stubborn and strong, a perfect match for Roman. They butt heads constantly, but that underlying attraction is always there, and she fights it until she simply can't anymore. They're working against the clock to find out who stole the virus and why, all while trying to save a town and keep themselves alive. Isabel learns to let people in and trust those outside her immediate scientific field. She realizes that while some in research might not be noble, others outside of it, like Roman and his team, absolutely are, and they're fiercely dedicated to her. It's hard to wrap your head around the idea that people you know and trust might do unfathomable things, and Isabel really has to grapple with that, especially towards the end. These two embark on an adventure of learning to trust and rely on each other, believing in one another, and finding a way to let go of past pains and demons to secure a future and catch someone who could harm so many. This is a powerful story of love, faith, and belief, but also of strength and true friendship. It's a narrative woven with betrayal and pain, yet brimming with hope and the essence of family. A story that keeps you absolutely on the edge of your seat, smiling and rooting for Isabel and Roman as they hunt down the culprit, fall deeply in love, and have to face the fight of their lives for that love. So have you read Fatal Deception? What did you think of Roman and Isabel's high-stakes journey? And who else was captivated by the Steele Ops family dynamic? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to HelloBooklovers for more thrilling book reviews and recommendations. Until next time, happy reading!